I just got done watching American Ninja 2. I had a lot of fun watching and reviewing the first American Ninja movie. I remember watching that movie as a kid on, I think, HBO when I was, 10-ish, give or take. I don't remember exactly, but I haven't seen it this side of the millennium. And I think I might have seen some of the other American Ninja movies, but I couldn't quite remember. I just got done watching American Ninja 2, and I have absolutely no memory of it whatsoever. So if I saw any of the other American Ninja movies, it probably wasn't this one. Oh my goodness, was it full of corniness, cheesiness, 1980s wonderfulness. It was really bad, it was really stupid, and it was really fun, and I really liked watching it. Movie opens up with motorcycles going down a twisty road through the Caribbean, some island somewhere. We're not really told, or if we were, I don't remember. But, the opening credits, motorcycles. And then eventually these motorcycles arrive at a bar. And a bar fight ensues, and people get captured and taken away somewhere. Hence, we are introduced to the mystery of the film, such as it is. But anyway, now that that's all over with, it's time to get to our two main characters. Guy from the last movie and other guy from the last movie. They've been promoted. Now they have sergeant stripes on their arms, and they are assigned to this Caribbean island or Central American island, wherever the hell it is. And then they get assigned to the ambassador's office, the embassy, where a guy in charge, Mr. 80s Mustache Man, tells them that Marines are being kidnapped or going missing for reasons unknown. So they bring in these two Army guys to investigate. Makes no sense. They're in a different branch of the military, and they're not investigators. They're not military police or whatever the investigative branch of the military is. They're just regular old soldiers, apparently. But you know what? They're good at fighting. They're good at fighting ninjas, and there's going to be ninjas on this island. So it makes sense that they were assigned here, even though nobody knew it was a ninja problem. It's a pretty good coincidence that the ninja fighting people happen to be there. Well, anyway, as you do when you go to a tropical location, you go on a boat ride and you have lots of fun. You take your shirt off and you fight ninjas on the beach. That's pretty typical what you do when you go on vacation, except for the fighting ninjas on a beach thing, but that's what happens. Guy sabotages the boat for reasons you don't know about. They go ashore, and then black-clad ninjas show up. And the black ninja outfits you wear the black to blend in at night, but when you're on a bright, sunny beach, presumably the weather's hot, would you really want to wear these long-sleeve black ninja outfits? But anyway, they have a hilariously awesome fight. Lots of people get killed. Lots of ninjas get killed. It's really corny. It's really slowly telegraphed. The punches are slower. They could have sped up the film a little bit. I don't know. But, they tried. And lots of people died. Hey, it was fun. It was dumb. It was silly. It was kind of crappily done, but they're trying. You can tell they're really trying to make this good to a greater or lesser extent of success. The funniest part of this is when it's all over, they jump off of a gigantic cliff and land in a boat without breaking their ankles or anything. I guess because they're ninjas, they can jump off of a gigantic rock face, fall, land in a boat, and be fine. They didn't land in the water and climb into the boat. They jumped into the boat. One of the Marine guys sabotaged the boat so that the ninjas would attack them. Later, we learned that it's because ninjas have kidnapped his wife. And as soon as this reveal happens, he gets stabbed in the chest from a hilariously large spear that was thrown in from the window. When they go back to the embassy, main character guy Joe is accused of that crime. So naturally, he goes and investigates and kills more ninjas along the way as he investigates this problem. And this movie has one of the most hilarious lines. I'm not going to try to quote it. I'm just going to show the clip here.
I mean, what is this? Ninjas, drug pushers, my men being kidnapped and murdered? This is really beginning to get on my tits.
I can't get enough of that. I don't know if it strikes you as funny as it strikes me, but that just fell off of the couch laughing when I saw that.
This is really beginning to get on my tits.
At any event, they follow various plot points to different sections of ninja fighting where they have hilariously funny, not realistic looking rubber swords that they slowly move. And people get chopped and hacked and whatever. And then we get to the fun ninja warrior camp. Turns out the reason they were abducting Marines is so they could use their DNA to make an army of genetically modified super ninjas, kind of like the Wrath of Khan, the eugenics wars, the genetically engineered supermen that are led by Khan Noonien Singh. It's like that, only they're ninjas that are bad at fighting and get killed almost immediately anytime anybody tries to fight them. Not really the best genetically engineered ninja army, but hey, you can only get what you can afford on a low budget movie like this.
This is really beginning to get on my tits.
Now, we go a little bit further into the realm of science fiction when you see these little glass tubes where they're growing new ninjas. Scientist guy who was forced to do this doesn't want to be doing this anymore. So he has this little remote control doohickey and he's talking to the main villain and he says, I'm not going to be part of this anymore, or whatever, nonsense dialogue they gave him. And he pushed the red switch on the remote. The red switch blows up all of these little canisters or coffins or tubes or whatever that are containing these newly formed, these maturing adult ninja clones. They blow up. Lots more ninjas get fought, but the good guys win, and it's pretty funny because when they rescue the Marines, there's ordinary humans. They're able to slice through these genetically modified ninjas pretty well. As a matter of fact, aside from a couple little exceptions, these ninjas really don't do a good job of killing people. But you know what? It's okay. You got to have your army of ninjas to kill because that's what the movie's about. It's about the American ninja and his companion, American other guy who's not really a ninja, but he's good at fighting. Lots of 80s schlock, lots of low budget, but we tried action. It is dumb. It is stupid, but it was fun. It's almost as much fun as the original movie. I'm apprehensively looking forward to the next American Ninja movie. I am going to watch it, so please hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll experience American Ninja 3 and 4 and other movies as well. Thank you very much for stopping by Eric Wilfred Watson's Reaction Lounge. It was a pleasure to have you with me today. Until next time.
This is really beginning to get on my tits.